This is for all my guys out there. Before you do it, hear me out. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on when you're watching this. My name is Brandon Aries, and welcome to the Sanctuary. Do you guys remember last week when I showed this TikTok?
Due to the fact that being a people pleaser has left me exhausted and unrewarded, I will now be undergoing my villain arc as a menace to society.
Well, this whole villain arc thing is pretty real. Let me explain. I think some of that recent inspiration comes from the hit anime Attack on Titan, as it is in its final season. For those of you who haven't seen it, get out. Nah, I'm just kidding. But I would recommend seeing it. I think the inspiration of being a villain comes from this guy. People lately have kind of been joking around saying, I don't know, man. I've been hurt so many times, I'm just gonna become a menace to society. That way no one can hurt me ever again. Let's break it down, shall we? So you get hurt, whether it's heartbreak, depression, the loss of someone, etc, etc, etc. You get up, start maybe hitting the gym, maybe growing out your hair, and the most important thing, you start to become cold. You distance yourself. You don't talk as much. Your guard is up past the ceiling. You start acting like the bad guy. You probably figure, hey, it works out for everyone else. Why can't it work out for me? Trust me when I tell you, don't go down that road. Even I recently had a contemplation. Even I recently had a contemplation of starting my villain arc. I know it sounds stupid saying out loud, but hear me out. I started growing my hair. That's why I had a hat on last week's video, but it's gone now. I was being distant, and well, I was telling people to fuck off. Don't worry, Mom, I'll censor that. Until I realized that's not who I am. My mother never raised me to be this way, though I understand now why people are doing it. You see, good people eventually get tired of constantly giving and giving and giving, and receiving nothing in return. The only thing they receive is pain. So what do? They try out being the bad guy for a change. They start treating people the same way people have treated them. And maybe for some people, it works for a while. But like all things bad, it takes its toll. I've seen people, including myself, be consumed by all those times of being hurt. And when the people who hurt you cause you to change into this bad guy persona, those people win. They control you because your change is your reaction to what they did to you. Therefore, in a sense, they have some control over your emotions. See, my mother always taught me and inspired me to be kind to others, whereas my father tried to teach me to not be afraid to treat people the same way they treat me. You see the problem here? This kind of links back to my Shang-Chi video about being a product of all who came before you. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave a card right up here for you. I always tell people, I'm not a nice guy. I am a good man. And I know what you're thinking.
Oh my God, corny, lame, bull, tomato.
But I'll give you an example. See, a nice guy doesn't set boundaries because he doesn't want to upset anyone. He's afraid to. Whereas a good man will set boundaries and be comfortable saying no. This is for all my guys out there. My dudes, my bros, my kings, whatever you want to call yourself. Understand that you have a gift, whether it's in a sport, something on the creative side, maybe even something that could change the world. Don't throw that part of yourself away because of the people that hurt you. Learn to use that as motivation. Strive to be better. Don't let it change you. Don't become something you're not, because people will call you out on it. I've been called out on my stuff, and I'm glad I have, because it's helped me change and it's helped me see what's wrong and how I can fix it. Another reason why you shouldn't be something that you're not is because there are people out there who are there for you and support you for just the way you are. And remember, who you really are is amazing. Never let anyone take that away from you, because you never know. It could change the world. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. To any of my guys, if this helped you out in figuring out if you're going to be a menace to society or not, let me know in the comments below. If you're currently watching Attack on Titan, please be sure to give it a like. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part has been so far. For more videos about mental health and daily health advice, brain fart. For more videos about I tried to mesh mental and daily. For more videos about mental health and everyday life advice, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and right next to that is the notification bell for every week this lonely lover boy is on your subscription feed. I think you guys could see, new merch? Only Oni? Yes, we got new merch in. Super comfy crew tee. Be sure to pick up yours at onestopairdropshop.com. Again, use code Aries for 10% off your first order. Thank you, Only Oni, for sponsoring this video. Be sure to follow my socials, my Twitter and my Instagram. Again, links will be in the description below, as well as all the equipment that I use for each and every video. Also, this is not a drill. Tune in next week for a very special announcement. I'm so excited to go on this new adventure with you guys. I hope you guys are coming with me. That is all for this week, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace.